Hey, it's Jon here with Coram Deo Church. Just wanted to give you kind of a heads up and a sneak peek at what's going to be going on here in our church in the coming month of December. If you were here last week, you know that we announced that we're going to be launching our second service starting on December 1st. So we're going to have a 9:15 service followed by an 11 a.m. service. And if you've been here, you know it's been a little bit crazy. The parking lot has been maxed out. There's no room in the sanctuary. And so we're excited about this. We're not doing it for us. But we are doing it for the people who aren't here, and so we're really excited to be doing this as we begin our Christmas series. We're going to call this series Give Big, and each week we're going to look at one theme of Advent. The church throughout history has kind of historically had these themes that they have studied in the Advent season, building up to Christmas and celebrating the incarnation of Christ. And so we're going to be studying the themes of hope, peace, joy, and love, and every week we'll be learning how the incarnation, God coming in flesh, being born of a virgin, how that has brought us this hope, this peace, this joy, and love. So really excited about this. There's a couple things that you can do to help. The first is that you can just be praying. We've got a great team of people that have stepped up to serve to help us to transition to the second service, but we're really doing this for the people who aren't here. So we ask that you would be praying for the leaders, be praying for me, be praying for everybody who's going to be serving on a Sunday, and please be praying for your friends, for your neighbors, for your coworkers, for the people that God has brought into your life, that they would come, that they would respond to an invitation to come and hear what this is all about. So be praying for our church and be praying for our community. And then the second thing you can do is that you can invite. You might not believe this, but about 70% of unchurched people have never been invited to church in their life. 70%. That's a ridiculous number. And additionally, we did some research and found that about 65% of people would respond positively to an invitation to church if they were invited by a friend or someone that they trusted. And what that means is that we have a great opportunity in this season to make a huge impact in our community. And so I just want to encourage you to both be praying for people and be inviting, be intentional about inviting. We're going to give you some tools to help you do that. We're going to have a video, a little promo video for the series. It's going to be available on Facebook, and so you can take that video, share it on your wall. Don't just like it on the on our wall, but share it on your wall, and then all of your friends will be able to see what's going to be going on. Additionally, we're going to have invitation cards here at our Sunday services, and so you can take as many of those as you like, and please use those as a means of inviting your friends. We're also going to have some posters made up, so if you have a workplace or a coffee shop or wherever it is, that might be a good option for you to kind of just put one of those big posters up inviting people to the service. And then also to just be a constant reminder for us to be praying and inviting through the season. We're actually having these little red bracelets made that are going to be here, and they're just going to have the Advent themes of hope, peace, joy, and love on them. You've seen people with Live Strong and other causes on their wrist with bracelets, and so this is just going to be as a reminder to us to be thinking, to be intentional about praying and inviting. And so so do those things. Please do those things, and we're really excited to see how God might use this. God uses regular people doing regular, normal things like praying and inviting to transform lives and communities. So we're all about that. We want to see that happen. Also wanted to let you know about something we're going to be rolling out called the Give Big Challenge. To go along with this series, we want to encourage you, the church, to participate in giving. Now, it doesn't mean that you're giving large amounts of money, although if you want to, that's fine. But what we're talking about is encouraging us to give things consistently, giving our attention, giving our time, giving coffee, giving opportunities to people, giving forgiveness, healing relationships. So what we're going to do is every day leading up to Christmas, we're going to distribute through Facebook, or if you're in the city, it'll be on the city, and we're also going to do it through email. Just a little reminder every day of one thing that you can give in that day. And again, these are things that you can do. They're not going to bust your bank, but they are going to be helpful, and it will cultivate generosity in us. So you're going to have one thing that you can give, and then you're simply going to have just a reminder to be praying for the church, to be praying for your neighbors, praying for your family, praying for our community. And you're going to get these every day leading up to Christmas so that we can really focus in this season on the God who gave himself to us, who has brought us hope, who has brought us peace, who has brought us joy, who has brought us love, and we can tell that story and celebrate that story and participate in that story by giving to others. So, December 1st, 9:15 and 11 o'clock, pray, show up, and invite friends. Give Big Challenge. It's going to be rolling out starting December 1st as well, and we just want to be challenging you to be a person who is generous in all sorts of ways, and just to be intentional about prayer. So I'm really excited about this season. I think God's going to do some big things. I'm excited to see what he does at our church and hope he moves in great ways, and excited to be part of it with you. So we will see you soon, and be praying for December 1st.